What's up, everybody? So, tabletop thing, controller stuff. This is my review of the Inguity Max Speed from Ingenuity. So, this is going to be kind of a quick review because it's a little quad. There's not much to it. I don't believe there's headless or anything like that with this quad. I honestly haven't checked because I don't use headless. No, it does not. Oh, it does. Oh, man. It does have headless mode. Anyway, I don't use headless mode. I think most of you guys know that. But I just found out this does have it. So it's this middle. We'll go over that later. So here's the quad. And come on, camera. There we go. So here's the quad. And I don't usually fly it with these little landing feet on it, but I'll have another little video up soon, and it'll explain why I have why I have these on. And it also kind of looks cool for the review. But if you notice, this thing looks a lot like the DM007. That's because this is essentially the DM003, and I believe Ingenious Ingenuity got this first to the market. And maybe the DM003 is actually a rebrand of the Max Speed. Who knows? And honestly, who cares? I don't. So this is the Max Speed, and I can't say much about this thing except for that it's freaking awesome. This thing is awesome. This has big 8mm motors and a tiny little body. It has deep pitch. It's got a decent yaw. Not perfect, but a decent yaw. It has 2 yaw rates. It has 2 speeds, and the yaw changes, obviously, because I just said that. But the yaw in high rate is decent. It's not perfect. It could be just a bit faster. The pitch is perfect. The pitch in high is awesome. This thing will manual flip all day long. It's got big power and good pitch. So manual flipping this is pretty easy. It has amazingly the right lighting configuration here. Red in the back, blue in the front. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's got this clear black plastic, and it's also got LEDs. So the LEDs shine through both the top and the bottom. So it is a night flyer. It's almost better in full dark, for me anyway. When I'm night flying, when it's like twilight time, I got a little disoriented. And, I stopped using the lights and just used the pitch like always instead of trying to use the lights at night. Awesome night flyer, awesome indoor flyer, awesome outdoor flyer. I can't really say anything bad about this. Flight times. This has a little 300 milliamp hour battery. You only get about 4 minutes of flight before it really starts losing. The LVC isn't very long. I think it's about 10 or 15 seconds. But you can feel the power loss well before LVC. It'll start dropping on you well before it starts blinking. So maybe that's the only negative. This thing is so much fun. Indoors, it's small and it's agile, so you can fly it definitely indoors all day long. And when you take this outside, it's even more fun because this thing is a little speed demon. I absolutely love this thing, and I'm not going to say really anything else bad about it. That's it. It's pretty durable. I've crashed it many times. I crash everything many times. So the transmitter is nice. It's a good hobby style transmitter instead of like a nano style little transmitter that you'd expect to get in with one of these. You get this nice one, and it's pretty similar to the DM007, almost exactly the same. So you have your speeds here, and there's 2, and you have your flip key here, and you give it input, and it does really good flips. It doesn't have that cheating. It doesn't give itself throttle at all. So you gotta, if you're used to the newer ones where they give their own throttle after a flip. This one doesn't, so you got to manage your throttle after a flip. It does awesome multi-flips, you know, cut the throttle, this thing will flip and flip and flip. So that's great. And now it does have headless mode in, and that's this. Click in on that one, and you can fly it in headless mode. That's what you like. These are all trim buttons, and everything works. The manual is all English, very nicely done. I have to say, very nicely done. Way to go, ingenious, ingenuity. I think they took some time and made sure they did it right, translation-wise. And you know, most of these come from China, so sometimes the translations are pretty garbled. This is great. Good instructions. Comes with the USB charging cable and full set of spare props and these little landing feet. You don't have to use them. You can use the landing feet on the motor pods. They're not very heavy. They affect the flight performance a little bit, but not greatly. But they do help to tape a 2-cell 7.4 volt battery onto the bottom. The same one that came with this Big Brother DM007, and that's the video that I have for you guys later. Yeah, scary. This thing is like I don't even know. It just wants to leave forever at a very high rate. So we'll check out that video, you know, coming soon. It's insane. So that's about all I got to say about this. This is to me, this is a buy. If you want, you know, if you like fast, fun little quads like I do, this is a definite buy. Like I said, I don't say that much. I rarely ever say this is a buy. I think I've said it maybe 3 or 4 times out of, what do I have, 300 plus videos. So I do not say that very often. I'm saying it with this one because this is like one of my newest favorites, and I fly it every day. So let's go check out the flight video. We're gonna do it indoors because this black body doesn't show up outside, but I'll take you to the rates, do some flying, some flipping, and we'll call this a review. Alright guys, this is going to be the indoor flight demo of the Inguity Max Speed, otherwise known as the DM003. So 2 rates, 2 yaws, and this is low. So here's the yaw and low rates. Not too bad, pretty good, decent for low. Not painfully slow like, you know, some quads out there. Alright, here's the pitch and roll in low. And you can see it's got a decent amount of pitch for low rates. Pretty awesome for low rates. So, all right, here's high, and here's the yaw rate and high, and it's a decent yaw. I wish it was just a tad faster, but pretty nice. Can't complain too much. So here's the pitch and roll and high rates. I think that's a decent amount of pitch and high. It's really good. So all right. So let's try a flip here. Show you the flips. So like I said, you got to do your own speed throttle management after the flip, because it doesn't cheat and give itself any throttle boost automatically. So all right, let's just do some flying. I'm not even going to try headless mode because I just don't use it. It's on here, guys, if you really want it. For headless mode, I don't understand it, but it's on here if you want to use it and spin the yaw and do circuits. It works okay. I did try it right before I started this test demo. But it just really made me crash more, so that's why I'm not showing it on film. Super great indoor flyer this thing is. I think it's so fun. It's so much fun outside too. With you give it room, this thing goes crazy fast. Those nice funnels, very quick in the turns for flying indoors. Whoa. Yeah, this thing's a winner. I wish there was more little quads like this with the 8mm motors. They're my favorites. All right, I think that's a good enough flight demo. I was trying to get a multi-flip in there, but I think we'll land it and call this a review. Inguity Max Speed. Freaking awesome quad, guys. Very precise flyer, very fun, very fast. I do recommend this, like I said in the tabletop. So, thanks for watching.